Alright, it's Vic Camp here, and I'm inside the garage game room. And this is a follow-up from the new Continental Golden 1988 electronic bingo. This video is labeled, and the topic in it is how much does it cost the player to play this game, or how much can it cost them? There are some variations. I'm going to give you the least amount of money it can cost them and the most amount of money it can cost them. Right now I'm going to give you the most amount of money a player can drop into this game at the start of a game. And as you can see, here on the replay or credit unit says 14,287 quarters. This is the replay or credit display. That tells the player how many free games he has won. And over here is the coin value, which is up to 5. The 5 meaning that's the maximum coin value you can use on this machine. On that display there, 5 is the number. That's 5 times the amount of the lowest denominator coin, which is 25 cent or 1 coin value. Once the player turns the coin value up to 5, for the 13 coins he's going to drop in this game, because this is a 13 coin game, he's going to pay for each coin, first, second, fifth, right up to the 13th coin, $1.25 for each coin. And that comes out to $16.75. So when the player puts the coin value up to 5, number 1 being the lowest, 5 being the maximum, it will cost the player $1.25 per coin times 13 equals $16.75 to play all the 12 coin features, 13 coin feature. Also, this player has the multiplier up to 10. So the coin value up to 5 costs us $16.75. And then when he pushes the multiplier from 1 up to 10, it actually costs the player another $162 to make that multiplier be at 10. So the total cost for the 5 times coin value and the 10 times multiplier value cost the player a total of $178.75. That's 725 credits, or 725 quarters he has to drop in at the start of the game if he has no credits up and he's just walking into the establishment and starting to play. So that's pretty expensive. $178 for one game. But of course the player could win tremendous amount of money with the multiplier at 10 and the coin value at 5. And all the player has to do is start with getting 3 in a line, which will pay him 15 times the regular amount. And we're going to look into that in another video. We just want to make some short videos quickly so you can understand the features slowly. I'll go over it one more time. Coin value is at 5, which is the maximum. Multiplier is at 10, which is the max. Cost 7 them in that sessions. And for one player, $108. I'm going to be 5 cents now in show game. Back up at show you that cost $108. It cost me 78.5 didn't win 75, and I didn't see anything. No winner, as you can card, no throw. There is no line. First, 3 over the second, or 3 none on the third, none on third on the fourth, nor the fifth either, nor the sixth. Not 1 3 in a line. I didn't get any payout at all. And I spent $178.75 to play this game. If I want to continue this game, by going for an extra ball, which is the yellow button on the coin door, right here, there is the extra ball value here in this display. It's the extra ball value display. Excuse me. It's telling me that if you want an extra ball and try to bail yourself out of this game, which costs you $178.75, or let's just say that equals 725 quarters. $178.75 equals 725 quarters. That's what I dropped in here, per se. So, even though I didn't win anything and I got zonked and lost the 725 quarters, or the cash value of $178.75, this machine will give the player a chance right now to win back 800 quarters. But in this extra ball value display, it's saying you have to buy in for 225 quarters to win that 800. So it's going to cost me another 224 quarters right now, and I already put in 725 quarters for this game to win 800. So if we roughly estimate that, that would be about 949 quarters I'd have invested in this game if I decide to try for an extra ball and spend another 224 quarters. Can you imagine that? That is something else. But I did notice something here on the play field. I made the 10, 16, and the 20 on the bonus line. So that would be enticing me to play for an extra ball for 224 quarters, because if I get any one of the other red bonus numbers like 4 or 24, I can win 5,000 quarters. If I get the both numbers, I need to get the 4 and the 24, and that would pay me the bonus line for 5,000 quarters. Now I have this bonus set up for the player has to make 5 all 10 numbers in the bonus line. One, which is 4 and 12, 16. I have a key that 4 microprocessor. Now, keypad can make the talks to the $1,000 processor, and I can have this $5,004 number win program it for them, which just for the numbers. If I put the numbers, just 4 setups instead of numbers. 5. So if I have, but I have a 4 for 5. Just had it set up for numbers. Probably have to think 200. I pour more to go to, and 24 quarters. A chance that and 5,000 quarters. Get it? And all winning is one number. If I had it set up for 4, landing out of the 5 numbers on the bonus left number. Endless ways you can win on this game. I just want to cut this video short now. When it's been going way too long, and that my voice is well in it. And this is a video on how much the mechanic costs for a player to play one game. We know that already. It can cost the player, on the highest values, the coin value at 5 and the multiplier at 10. It could cost him $178.75 or 725 quarters. Now, if the player decides to put this coin value at 1 and this multiplier at 1, it only costs the player $3.25 for all 13 coin features. It's just totally different. All right, so I'm going to end this video. I hope you got something out of this and understand just how incredibly expensive this game can be to play out on route in an establishment in Belgium, and how a player can really lose a lot of money. We're going to go over some other big costs it might cost the player in another video. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a good night. See you next time.